Welcome back, everyone, to what should hopefully be the last session of this game of Stellaris. So, ShadowDancerBrony, and of course, we also have Sarah Noble, Dave the FoxMage,
Yeah.
and MisterTanuki. Now I have to deal with this League of Regions that is in my territory. So, let's see.
Construction complete.
Okay, so
Starbase under assault. Starbase lost.
yeah.
Scientific progress attained.
There is a faction called Drumbeat of Victory Pants.
Hostile reactionaries detected.
That's kind of awesome. So, a few of you heard this story today, but Brony hasn't. What happened to me? I was walking to get some lunch at the building I work in. Across the street is where the food court is. In the building across the street. So I was just walking, and it's like a pedestrian street. No cars. This is a campus. And I took 2 steps out the door, and all of a sudden get wonked in the back of the head really hard. Enough that I almost lost balance. I'm like, what the fuck? And then right was I'm saying that right after I get hit, a big ass crow flies over me, and then flies till like it was landing somewhere, bonked me in the head while I was trying to land, and we're looking at each other like, what the fuck? So I got hit in the back head with a crow. I have a terrible headache. My pupils look okay though, so I didn't get knocked out, but it kind of was like a, what the fuck? So a burb tried to murder me. Lucky to be alive. She sent my cats to eat it. It was bigger than my cat, so he was just a big ass crow. So I'm very lucky to be here. And I'm scared of birds now, so this is how the bird fear. We'll add that in with the giant statues and things with more than 2 legs. Fear.
Sure.
Okay. Upgrade.
Where are you going? You're going south. You go this way. Deal with that.
Hostile reactionaries engaged. Starbase under assault. Starbase lost.
Okay, and I need to.
Hostile reactionaries engaged.
Alright, and how are we looking up here?
Together we will build a brighter future. Ships upgraded. Hostile reactionaries detected. Hostile reactionaries engaged.
How many years did we go through last time?
Was it like 10 or 12?
Yeah, so we're I think we're
Yeah.
averaging around 15. So
Our research has progressed.
Nothing happens if I speed it up.
alright.
Enemy station engaged.
Just realized that my my empire is roughly the shape of the greater New Orleans
Enemy
area,
station engaged.
and the center circle, the black hole in the center, kind of is like Lake Pontchartrain.
Hmm.
So
Scientific progress attained.
and the blue squiggle below is like the Mississippi River. That is kind of accurate. That's kind of cool. Roughly. A little bit off. I may be tired.
Hostile reactionaries engaged.
Alright. Let's take out a few more.
You guys know the comedian Eddie Izzard. Also she's now known as Susie Izzard. You've heard of her, right?
Sounds familiar.
She's gonna be Dr. Jekyll.
Hmm.
The trailer just came out.
Hmm.
It looks so good.
Planetary worksite established.
Hey, I have a rival. Yay.
Scientific progress attained. Striking at the lair of the oppressor. Enemy station engaged. Enemy station engaged. Planetary workforce liberated.
Excuse me.
All right, let's see. And what else? Okay.
Enemy station engaged.
Okay, I got everything set up, so I'm gonna be AFK for about 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
5 more ships to upgrade there.
Enemy station engaged.
Oh no, one of our great scientists passed away. Send him into the stars.
Hostile reactionaries engaged. Enemy station engaged. Enemy fleet eradicated.
Okay. That Stellite Devourer needs to be dealt with at some point. I keep forgetting about it and just sending ships through that area and they'll die.
Well, what are the war goals for the war we got wrapped up in?
Good question.
I can't see them by clicking on it to find out. It's only the main attacker can blur.
Well, I'm actually starting to finally clear my space of
I've been
invaders.
busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look up near me, I've been a little busy.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Enemy station engaged.
Make sure you put a have claims on some of those.
You can put claims in the middle of war?
I think so.
Scientific progress attained.
It might cost you a little more than normal, but it's...
I'm putting claims on some of them. You know what? Let's try putting claims on some of the ones the other dudes have. Oh, I can only have so many claims.
Yeah, it does cost to maintain those.
Okay, let's let that small empire live. Let's knock down some of the I was maxed out on influence anyway. Just use it all. Claim a bunch of shit.
Station under assault. Scientific progress attained.
And
Together we will build a brighter future. Starbase under
Okay,
assault.
that peace thing's not for us. Which means let's try to open up the gateway, because there's a shitload of large fleet up there waiting.
Construction finalized. Starbase under assault.
lower the claim influence cost.
Enemy station engaged.
Oh, these cold raiders in on us.
Hostile reactionaries detected. Construction finalized.
They're over there, so be a while before it gets here.
Enemy station engaged. Starbase under assault. Construction complete. Enemy station engaged. Enemy station engaged. Starbase under assault.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey.
But
Not much happened with my thing.
Enemy station
What is it?
engaged.
Oh, available leader traits. Trader. Homesteader. Let's do that.
Ships upgraded. Station under assault. Starbase under assault. Together we will build a brighter future. Enemy station engaged. Surplus analyzed. Station under assault. Starbase under assault.
Alright, and let's see, anything else? So, you need to come up here and land over there.
Enemy station engaged. Spaceborne life encountered. Hostile reactionaries detected. The march of progress has been delayed, but not stopped. Striking at the lair of the oppressor. Enemy station engaged. Transmission incoming. Discourse anticipated. Hostile reactionaries engaged. Planetary property collectivized. Enemy fleet eradicated.
Alright, took out that raiding fleet. And where's up that? I'm back in sync.
Okay.
We pause for any reason?
You went on to sync.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Unpaused. Summer, it's not bedtime.
Alright.
Well then, that ended with a lot of area chopped up.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid it because I was like, I need one more. I need to retake one more system, but
Well, look at what just happened with my area.
yeah, you had a nice little addition there.
Yes, I do. But we now need a few new defensive structures, so we're going to do that.
Nudes, come here. Come here. What's wrong? Walk for me. Just come on. Come here.
Yeah, she's still up a little bit. She'll be fine.
Yeah, she's from her pup.
Could be a really big deal for
Hey, my girl, come here. Come here. Can we sit about that for a little bit? You used to love that. No.
Probably was help. She probably slept all day and didn't move. You come lay on mom's lap.
Apparently the Zup Dragons don't like me anymore. I wonder why. Now, since their worlds were actually rife with frickin' unemployment, my god.
Our research has progressed.
Dish out some orders. Dish out some orders and get my new planets fixed. Anybody remember how to create a sector?
Oh, I always have to like fiddle whenever I do that.
1 second, let me.
You have to be like, it'll go out to like within like 6 jumps of wherever you base it out of.
Yeah, if you can click on the, if you want it, if it's a world that like a planet that you already have, click on that planet. On the right side, that middle box, you see a plus with 3 cogs or 3 circles, and that's to create the new sector button.
Okay. Well, thank you. Created new sector.
That's the only way I know how to do it.
No, you were right. It did it.
Cool.
I need to step away for just a bit. I'll be back.
Keep it running.
Okay.
Yep, keep it running.
Construction finalized. Surplus analyzed.
Into the Jazin Hive.
Construction complete.
This
Scientific progress attained. System resources analyzed. Together we will build a brighter future. Construction complete.
Sure.
Construction finalized. Construction finalized.
Years left.
Construction complete. Ships upgraded.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yay.
You missed a lot while you're gone. A lot of nothing. Kind of at that stage where there's just not much going on.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a second.
Okay.
Scientific progress attained.
And someone's out defeating Leviathans. Okay, so
Okay.
Construction complete. Our research has progressed.
Oh, do I want to do? Settle.
Federation level unlocked. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's 8:33. I'm gonna see how long it takes us to do a year.
Scientific progress attained. Establishing means of production. Hostile reactionaries engaged. Establishing means of production.
Oh, there's more raiders?
Yeah, there's one more set of raiders. So.
I've got some raiders heading for me now, so...
Construction complete. Another obstacle to progress
Okay,
has been
what time
overcome.
is it? Took 6 minutes to do a year.
All right.
So, 6. Oh, half an hour.
Okay.
Roughly, it could take longer.
Yeah.
30. I'm gonna see how long this year goes. If I notice it when it passes.
Situation log updated.
No one open any more browsers. No extra video games. No more extra streaming at what you're doing right now. We can keep up this pace. We can finish a Stellaris game, which we have never done before.
I thought we
in
did
Structural Potatoes.
once.
I think we finished one a long time ago.
One, yeah. I think it was finished badly too.
I think it was the game where Shinny was playing the totalitarian regime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we've finished 3. I wasn't part of the Shinny one. but I know we had one where the end crisis wiped us out. And then we
Yeah.
finished one where it wasn't the end crisis, but somebody, a computer group, opened the L gate.
Oh yeah, we had the gray tempest.
Yes,
Yeah.
that got us.
Yeah, but this is the first time we have finished one that we've all lived.
Yeah.
Special inquiry concluded.
So you're telling me don't open up a dozen more tabs?
Yeah, no more dozen, porn tabs, please.
All I'm hearing is open up more.
I will do as I want. You're not the boss of me, lady.
I'm glad we got the point across. No, the computer I'm on, I could probably open up 3 or 4 dozen, and it's not going to take a dent in this son of a bitch.
Well, what, your new machine has 64 gig of RAM?
Something to that effect. I don't remember. Oh shit, there's the rating team.
Because I'm running 16 gig of RAM and a quad-core CPU.
Unshackled.
Uplift successful.
Let's just say I have a 4090 in here. I don't remember the RAM I've got in here, but I've shown this sucker to you. It's a sizable bastard. You're gonna have to go.
I feel
to
like
there.
you've got 64 gig, I want to say.
I can't remember.
You either have 32 or 64.
Oh, thanks, Misty. Thank you. I wanted my toe bit today.
Yeah.
One of my cats has a bit of a lip. She seems to be okay. A little bit worse tonight, but probably because she slept all day and didn't, walk it. She just sprained it because you can touch it and everything. I don't know. I worry about my baby, so she's still limping. The next day or two, I'll get her to the vet. Hashtag cat mom problems.
So
I feel like I'm waiting for something to happen, and that's making me nervous.
My station might be under attack, but guess what?
Do you need some help?
Oh God, no. I have 2 fleets that are double this fleet that's coming after me, and the station is holding.
Transmission incoming.
Well, at this point, since we're down to like the last 5 years, at this point, by all means, open up the L gates, do like all the insanity you want, because actually at this point, not a whole lot bad can happen in 5 years.
And now my fleets are tearing these guys apart. Like, all I'm seeing is their ships just flicker away like flies into a bug light. Both of you get back to the damn thing. Where is that ship that's in enemy territory? Get over there and research whatever those assholes were using. I need a bit more tech here. We've got 5 years. I want to get as much of a leg as I can.
Do you need some alloys or anything?
No. If I need alloys, I have a little relic that allows me to, at this current point, spend
Oh yeah, that relic, yeah.
18,000 minerals and I get 9,000 alloys.
Nice.
The Cybrex have the best that's the Cybrex.
Yeah, that's my favorite
The
relic.
Cybrex is great.
I have a couple of relics and I haven't used them for a while. What is it? I have one that armor morale plus 25 plus 2 sensor range plus 10 diplomatic. Wait, that's the Blade of the Huntress. The Javorian pox sample, which is research speed for 50 plus for biology.
Yeah.
And then had a Zarklan which is spiritualist ethics attraction plus 75%. I haven't felt the need to go religious, so I haven't done that. But I can sell holy worlds now, but I don't have a holy world. Otherwise, I would have probably gone all, space Jesus on everybody and, settled a holy world.
The holy world is the best one. You need to make them.
Terraform. Oh, you can't terraform.
There's a feat that is consecrate worlds.
I know what I'm doing next time.
Let's see. You're scrolling down to the Ascension perks. That was it. Consecrated worlds. Consecrated world, uninhabited planets up to 3. Up to 3 increases spiritualist ethics attraction.
Evading hostiles.
Also, because I switched computers, I've actually lost most of my pre-built races. So I'm going to have to make more.
I was going to say, you can transfer them over. They are files on your computer that you just need to copy over.
I could, but I could also make more.
True. The only downside is that that will prevent you from playing any games that are in progress that use those races.
I don't have any of those either.
Ah, okay. Well, no, but even if somebody else is hosting.
Which is the one that you do consecrate worlds? I don't see that at all in my Ascension perks.
I'm spiritualist.
Oh, so I'm gonna go spiritualist because I can do that and become the endgame crisis. What could go wrong?
Also, fun fact: you actually can play races that you've pre-made
Our research has progressed
without having them on your computer, because I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, I saved to the cloud.
Oh yeah, if you do save to cloud, then you're fine.
Yeah, I saved to cloud. Yeah, just like
this game seems to be okay. I'm only in this one, so I'm gonna have to make more. I'm gonna have to make some more, but whatever. Change council size 4.
Just that right here. Let's see if I
can. The game, I think, might actually end before that passes.
Yeah.
Or fails, whichever.
There. I made it more likely to fail. I called in all my favors. I want this to fail. If for some reason the game breaks and we are forced to keep going, playing for all eternity.
Definitely going to be space lettuce with a spiritualist.
Space lettuce?
Yeah, evil spiritual space lettuce.
And what, make people pray to the holy salad dressing?
Yeah, the holy crouton. It's kind of like the Shroud of Turin, but it's a crouton. But it's like the image of my leader.
It's like those people.
There's gonna be a backstory to this. I'm gonna come up with a backstory. There's gonna be a very detailed backstory to this.
You need to find a way to make an immortal leader.
Blood cult.
Oh lord.
Actually, I think you can start with that as an origin, or I think you can even start with a trait like that your leader is immortal.
That's what I'm saying.
We should do an evil game sometime.
We tried that a couple times, and
I don't do well with evil games. I just don't play them well.
Define well. You get too into it, or you just
don't get into it.
Yeah.
I don't play evil. I just don't.
You can be the one nice person. I'm gonna go evil next time.
Again, that's the problem. Is I'm the only with evil games. I play maybe neutral.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing: what we could all do is say, "Hey, we are not going to join the galactic community. So, and
Didn't we do a D&D game where we all played chaotic evil or some form of evil?
I don't remember doing this.
I don't think so. I feel like I have, but I feel like that was maybe when I was in high school.
yeah. So, and
My
the
problem is games with an evil choice, I never take them. I always gravitate towards the good shit. Always.
My problem is that I often have disagreements with game developers over, wait, you're telling me that was the good option? That literally worked out worse for all parties involved. How is that the good option?
yeah.
I've had game developers do that to me. And I'm sitting there going, the hell are you talking about, you crazy ass developer?
Or usually it's more like, why is this the evil option? I don't see how this is hurting anybody. How is this the evil option?
Yeah.
I have comments about recent games that have been released. I'm for spoiler reasons, I'm saying very nothing. I want you all to know I am biting my tongue as hard as I can. I'm just sitting here going, my eyes are wide, and I'm just sitting here staring, going, up the fuck, Brian. Up the shut fuck you.
Last time I can remember making a villains game was with Brian. It was a superhero themed, and I made like a 9-year-old girl who wanted to take over the world with her invisible thing, and everyone else is like, I leave bubble gum underneath the picnic table, and I'm such a rebel.
I was playing, dude. I was the other evil guy. I was playing someone who was the possessed avatar of a blood god.
Oh yeah, we got along great, and then everyone else is like, "Is that too evil?" And it's like, no.
Everybody else was like just comparative to people who know. For people who know comic books, everybody else was playing rogues or like
vigilantes,
cat vigilantes like Catwoman. Penguin.
Yeah.
He, Brony and I were the ones playing the actual hard villains. Like,
I was playing like the chaotic love child between like the Joker and Lex Luthor. I was crazy like Joker, but wanted to take over the world like Lex Luthor.
That was a thought in my head. Again, I was playing like almost playing Carnage. If anybody knows Marvel.
Yep.
Holy shit, I'm having enough research pop up all of a sudden. Ooh, Titan. Oh, wait. Mega Engineering. This will not finish.
Yeah, I was going to say, it won't finish, and even if it did, you wouldn't have a chance to make use of it.
I don't care. Mega Engineering, go burr. Mega Engineering, go burr.
Hey, I got my new colony up. Excellent.
Scientific progress attained.
Yeah, I like games with choice systems, but I like games where they don't label them like this is the good choice, this is the evil choice. You can basically take any other axis you want and label them based on that. For example, Undertale has the pacifist and genocide run.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one may lean more evil, one may lean more good, but it's like you're not explicitly saying this is the good option, this is the evil option. Or there's another game or two I play where there's the corruption route and the, I guess you'd call it the purification route. And it's like, there are times where it's like, so I went the corruption route, but everybody involved is happy. So was that really bad? The game isn't telling me I did something bad.
Mhm.
I think I know what game you're talking about.
You probably do. I'm not going to name it here on stream.
I know exactly what you're talking about. That alone just confirms my suspicions. It's funny, from playing some of the game series I do, I often find the extremist routes are not actually all that great, and you want to try to find a neutral route.
Yeah.
The difficulty you run into is that most games, basically, you have the perfectly good and the perfectly evil, or whatever axis that game uses for its moral choice system.
Yeah.
The fully one or fully the other route basically gets really fleshed out, but the neutral or the in between routes, not so much, not nearly the same depth or anything like that.
There
And
is. Go ahead, sorry.
well, the reason for that is just that, like, okay, if you have the good route and the evil route have this super elaborate thing, that means you need two really elaborate routes. Well, if the neutral route can be any one of like 90 different combinations of choices you made along the way, all of a sudden now you have 90 more like endings you need to come up with and flesh out and all that sort of thing. That's one of the reasons why choose your own adventure books actually are a huge amount of effort to write, because the more choices you have, because those with video games, it's kind of been an accepted thing for ages that that the neutral routes just aren't as fleshed out. That
Mhm.
was never the case with choose your own adventure books, which is why those take a long time to write, because basically you can't have it's just kind of there route.
Right. There is a game series, long-standing one, very popular actually. Not as popular as one of its spin-offs has become. That actually has a 3-tiered system. It has well, I should say a 3-tier ending thing, where 3 different ending routes.
Are we talking about Mass Effect?
Nope.
Okay.
It has spin-offs. Mass Effect has 1. This has an entire series, which is more. Its spin-off series is more popular than the main series.
All right.
I'm trying to think what that
But
is.
the developers have a 3-prong ending route. Each one is fairly fleshed out.
1.5 years to go.
Yep.
And if you're interested in playing it, I can drop the series. But I guarantee you, if I say the developer alone, FoxMage is gonna realize what I'm talking about.
I mean, at this point, you've done a whole bunch of lead up with no actual context. So
We slowed down all of a sudden.
I'm being vague in an attempt to avoid spoilers, but saying the developer, I suppose won't hurt. I'm also probably being overly cautious. I do that too. Atlas, specifically their Shin Megami Tensei series. Persona is a spin-off of it that became infinitely more popular.
Yeah, I remember hearing that at one point along the way.
But Shin Megami Tensei, the main series, often has at least 3, if not more, ending routes. And the main ending routes are very fleshed out. Oh, I got more favors. Cool.
Let's see.
Like second to last, I was like third. That's okay. I survived.
Our research has progressed.
We have just a little over a year left.
Mhm. Since we're gonna finish well before our start time, should we start Stardew? Or
I'm not morally opposed. I'm good with either option, though.
We could maybe just get the stuff set up.
yeah.
Setup session could be good. Get stuff set up and be gone. Yes, that could be done. I've been forced to start taking low doses of melatonin so I can get proper sleep.
Our research has progressed.
Oh, that's good. Getting proper sleep now.
Kinda. I don't like the fact I have to rely on melatonin for my damn sleep.
Yeah, that's fair.
I wish I could just get good sleep regularly, but I can't.
I recommend horse tranquilizers.
Part of the problem is my schedule is weekends and 12 hours. Which, going from that to something somewhat normal, sucks.
Fair enough.
Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded.
Yeah, we're gonna do our fleet activities as normal.
Ships upgraded.
Half a year.
Yep.
Activate all the games.
Hmm.
No. My only problem is we didn't have a fucking endgame crisis.
Well, that often happens with shorter games.
Well, damn.
Happened in the last month.
I would love that just to see what we would roll.
Nah, it rolls the dice once every 5 years, so we've already long since passed the last dice roll.
Damn it. Again, I just want to see what one we pull out of the box.
And probably gray or something with.
Gray's not one of them.
It's been Elgate for Grey Tempest, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Allgate is gray. Gray is not one of them. I actually sometimes spend a decent amount of time reading the Stellaris wikis and reading the endgame.
Ships upgraded.
Isn't it more fun just to encounter it?
I'm reading lore.
Ah.
It's really hard to get lore on some of them in game. I don't read the stats.
Your own. You could create your own lore.
Yeah, part of it is I want to see what the developers are writing, so I can I want to see what they did, what they wrote.
I imagine single player is probably best if you want to read get more of the storyline and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
True, and I should play single player. I don't play it nearly as much as I should, but I like playing this multiplayer far more. Like, single player just doesn't have the thrill that just playing with all you does. I like playing multiplayer infinitely more than I do single.
I'm the same way with Stellaris. I don't mind single player Stardew. It's not as fun, but I don't mind it.
With certain games, I really don't like playing multiplayer. But if people are like, well, let's play game X, I'm usually just be like, okay.
Okay, 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
And we leg out.
No.
Nope. Forward. Three, 2, 1, 0. We did it!
Yay! Alright.
The Fallen Empire won, just so we're clear.
Yeah.
There's two of them.
Well, yeah, but one of them won.
By a significant factor. So the Rixian Free Union won among the actual, options.
I'm number 6. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm second to last. It's okay, I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna hit continue
2, 3, 4,
and
5,
pause. I'll
9.
save us where we're at.
In case we want to go back into it and dork around.